Welcome back, design students. So let's continue working on our lightsaber by creating this piece right here. I've attempted to create this thing about 4 different times, and each time I had problems. And so what I've decided would be the best course of action is to create one section and then just stack them and combine them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start by creating a cylinder and rotate it and move it up into place. Then I'm going to scale it up so that the diameter is the minimum diameter here. I'm going to switch to vertex mode. Switch to vertex mode. Grab these vertices and move them in like so. And then grab these and move these in like so. Then I'm going to switch to face mode. Grab these faces around the perimeter. We can either do it this way, or we can select one and shift, double click on the next one. And then I'm going to get the scale tool, hold down shift, and scale it up so that it's the right diameter here. And then I'm going to scale it in on the x-axis to create one section. And now let's switch to the perspective view. Now we don't need these faces here or these faces, so I'm going to get my select tool and just click, holding down shift, and click on all of them around the perimeter here. Make sure I didn't select any I didn't mean to. Delete them. Do the same here. Look and make sure I didn't select any I didn't mean to, and delete. And then we're going to switch to edge mode, double click on this edge, hold down shift, double click on this edge, so we select those 2 loops. Then we're going to shift right click and select bevel edge. And I'm going to, I think I'll leave that at 0.3. Actually, it looks tighter than that. I think I'm going to make it 0.1. And then deselect that and switch to object mode and check it in shaded mode to make sure our edges are like they need to be. Now I want to demonstrate something to you. I'm going to switch to edge mode so I can do it. I'm just going to select this edge ring here, and I'm going to shift right click and select harden edge so I can show you what you might see. If we switch to object mode, you can clearly see each edge now. That's called faceting. All right. So to fix that, if you have that issue, you select the edges you want to soften, and you shift right click and select soften edge. And now you won't see that anymore. Okay, so now that we have one of these, we can start to stack them. So let's go back to our side view and select one. Then I'm going to hold down shift and drag another one and put them so that these 2 edges are exactly on top of each other. And then I'm going to hold down shift D, and that will just duplicate however many I need of them. And I need, I think, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't have one at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, I need one more. And then I'm going to take this one at the end here and copy it back this way. And I'm going to shift to edge mode for it, double click on that edge and move that so that it's flat. And switch to the perspective view and check it out. Make sure we don't have any spaces between them. I think we do. So make sure that we don't have that. So let's switch here. Actually, let's do this in perspective view. And then I'm going to control click to deselect that one. And just keep moving the group, deselecting the last one each time by control clicking on it. Okay, now that I have all of them together, I'm going to hold down Shift and click each one to select the whole group. Then I'm going to combine them by going to Mesh, Combine. Now they're one piece. Alright, so in the next video we'll just continue creating our lightsaber, and I'll see you in the next video.